Joke's on You, a Marvel fanfiction written by Hail_the_gay on AO3. Peter couldn't find his homework, which only made everything worse. He was already late to school and he knew Natasha was sitting downstairs on the couch, car keys in hand, to drive him to Midtown. Tasha always drove him on Thursdays and Fridays. Peter tore apart his room with no luck in finding his physics paper. He ran down the hall into the elevator, backtrack trailing behind him. "A common room, please, Fry," Peter said, and the elevator started moving immediately. He tapped his foot on the floor anxiously, waiting for the elevator to reach the common floor, where the kitchen and living area were. The doors finally slid open and Peter stumbled out of the elevator, starting his search for his homework. "Ready to go, Pete?" Natasha called from the couch, looking up at the frantic boy. "Almost. I'm missing some homework, and I can't find it," he replied, rummaging through some papers, mostly tax forms and junk mail. "Shit," he said, when he'd reached the bottom of the pile with no luck. "You kiss your mother with that mouth?" Sam barked from the edge of the table, where he was scrolling through his phone, nursing a cup of coffee. "Aha! Joke's on you, I don't have a mother," Peter replied dryly. "Aha! I found it. Natasha, let's go." Peter looked up when he was stuffing the sheet into his bag and noticed it was eerily quiet. Sam's mouth hung open and he looked shocked at Peter. Steve had stopped from where he was cooking the eggs and sent the boy a concerned look. But worst of all was a glare from Natasha, who had stood up and sent the looks his way. He visibly cringed under her gaze. "What?" Peter asked innocently. "Oh my God, Peter, you can't just say things like that," she hissed. "I can't?" He slumped into the seat behind him, sporting a confused look. "No, you can't," she said loudly. "Oh." The boy sat in silence for a minute, contemplating every life decision he had ever made, until Natasha hauled him to his feet, grabbing his bag and shoving it into his chest. "Let's go, kid," she said, already walking out and leaving a frozen Peter behind.